Welcome to the Arsenal Report. And remember, make subscribe, then continue enjoy your news. It's the story that's taken over the summer. One of the most intense, emotional, and unpredictable transfer sagas in recent memory. The race for Viktor Gyökeres, the Swedish goal machine. A striker who, if all goes to plan, will soon become the new face of Arsenal's front line. Yes, here we go is imminent. We are now entering the final stretch, with only the last steps remaining. Final details. Final signatures. Then, Viktor Gyökeres will officially be an Arsenal player. The Gunners are almost there. But it hasn't been simple, and it's not over just yet. Let's rewind. From the beginning, Viktor Gyökeres made his intentions clear. When Arsenal approached him in early June, he was immediately sold on the project. He saw the vision. He understood the plan. He believed in Mikel Arteta. And so, without hesitation, he agreed to personal terms with the Gunners. That agreement was sealed weeks ago. Since then, Arsenal have been locked in negotiations with Sporting CP to finalise the transfer fee. The Premier League giants are prepared to pay £54.9 million up front, but Sporting, determined not to lose their star striker easily, are demanding more through performance-based add-ons. That disagreement in valuation has delayed the deal. And with each passing day, tensions have risen, not just within the Arsenal fan base, but inside Gyökeres' own camp. A father's tears. Reports from Portugal have painted a powerful and heartbreaking picture. Viktor Gyökeres' father, overwhelmed by fear that the transfer might collapse, was brought to tears. That's how badly this move means to the family. Arsenal isn't just a club for them, it's a dream. A dream that now hangs by the thread of performance bonuses. And Gyökeres himself? He isn't hiding anymore. In an incredibly bold and passionate move, the striker has refused to report for Sporting's pre-season training. A clear message. He's done waiting. He wants the Arsenal move, and he's willing to take a stand to make it happen. That's the kind of desire Mikel Arteta looks for. Commitment. Passion. Heart. Then, Manchester United appeared. Just when Arsenal fans thought the deal was nearing completion, an unexpected twist exploded across social media and newspapers alike. Manchester United were lurking. Earlier this week, respected Portuguese outlets, Record, Abola, SIC Notícias, all reported the same bombshell. United were working in the background, trying to hijack the transfer. Their proposal? Close to Sporting's full valuation. And with Arsenal still negotiating bonus structures, the door was slightly open. United have been scouting Gyökeres for months. They already signed Matheus Cunha from Wolves for around £62.5 million and are reportedly close to finalising a deal for Brentford's Bryan Mbeumo. But they still want one more striker. And they saw an opportunity in the delay. But how serious was it? That's where Fabrizio Romano stepped in. Gyökeres wants Arsenal. Full stop. Fabrizio Romano. According to the transfer expert himself, Manchester United have not made an official bid. What's really happening? Intermediaries, agents operating in the shadows, are trying to manufacture interest. These intermediaries are pushing Gyökeres' name to United and others, hoping to start a bidding war. They're informing clubs of the situation and trying to lure them in before the Arsenal deal becomes official. But there's one huge problem with that plan. The player is not interested. Viktor Gyökeres has made his decision. He wants Arsenal. Only Arsenal. He's already given the club priority. His agent, Hassan Setinkaya, is fully aligned with the player. They are not negotiating with Manchester United. They have not spoken with Saudi clubs. In fact, Sporting tried offering Gyökeres to a Saudi team earlier this window, and he immediately said, "No, thanks. I want Arsenal." More than money, it's about belief. This is not about who can offer the highest salary or the most lavish contract. This is about vision. Gyökeres believes in what Arsenal are building. The football. The style. The culture. The momentum. Mikel Arteta has built something special in North London. A squad full of energy, hunger, and unity. And Viktor wants to be the final piece of the puzzle. The missing weapon in a team already chasing greatness. But football changes fast. Of course, nothing is final in football until the ink dries. We've seen this before. Remember Gyökeres? He was all set to join Newcastle, then Liverpool emerged and the story changed overnight. That's football. That's the transfer market. But with Viktor Gyökeres, it feels different. He's not being swayed. He's not confused. His heart is set on the Emirates. His decision is firm. As of now, Arsenal are in full control of the situation. but they must move quickly. Sporting are open to doing business, but they also want clarity. If Arsenal drag this on, they risk letting unnecessary noise stir up the waters again. Fire a saga with everything. This transfer has had it all: emotion, tension, drama, and a player willing to fight for his future. From crying family members to skip training sessions, from personal terms agreed early to hijack attempts from giants like Manchester United, this has been a wild ride. But it's nearly over. All that's left is for Arsenal and Sporting to finalize the fee structure. Once that's done, the announcement will follow. And when it does, North London will roar. The fans are anxious. The family is emotional. The manager is focused. And the player is ready. This is more than a transfer. It's a statement. So, Arsenal fans, brace yourselves. This could be the biggest signing of the summer. Will Arsenal finally wrap it up and announce Victor Gyökeres as their new number 9? Or will there be one final twist in the tale? One thing is clear: as of today, Arsenal remain in the driver's seat. Let us know in the comments below, do you believe the Gunners will finish the job and sign Victor Gyökeres? Or are you worried Manchester United might find a way to steal the deal at the last moment? Subscribe, stay tuned, and get ready, because this transfer war is reaching its final battle.